P1, Carrera GT, Koenigsegg, manual 640, Miura, and an XJ220. Hypercars coming, Speedtail, P1, Wire Roadster, Utopia, and a Chiron. Another P1, another Chiron, another Shazetta at Car Week. This is the white one, V16. So first drive on 17 Mile today, and the first really cool car we see is a LaFerrari Aperta. That's not a bad start to the day. One of 210. I think we might have seen this car driving a few hours ago, along with the yellow one as well. But man, this is so cool. Oh, that's so good. We have the Jesko right here, and this gray looks incredible. Again, I like that they didn't do the carbon body. Then this is the world record car, the 277 mile an hour car, and this white Regera with a ton of blue carbon fiber and a blue interior as well. These ones you don't see as much on the roads. I'm not sure about the reliability of these cars, but you know, they're very complicated. It's not like the other ones that are kind of the same thing they've been doing for years. This is a totally re-engineered machine. One of 25 Gambala Mirage GTs. So Spanish Bay is on fire right now. There's this Veyron getting unloaded, and there's this Carrera GT over there, and it is just non-stop. Stradman is somewhere here with the Koenigsegg 2, but I've never seen this Veyron before. This is actually such a sick spec. Not even really a crowd around here, but a Carrera GT matte black and a Koenigsegg CCX full carbon, and the Stradman's carbon Aventador. The Koenigsegg is here somewhere too. We're gonna go find it, but this thing is so freaking loud. Man, still parking behind the CCX, or beside the CCX, I should say. Looks so good. So guys, we kind of have to run to move the car, but holy crap. We got a Cinque right here, one of 5, the green one of 2 colored coupes. There's also a Wire BC Roadster, or BC Coupe over there, I mean, SVJ, but I'm not even gonna walk over to the Wire, guys. Sorry if you like that car, but Son the Cinque deserves all my attention. Yeah, the Koenigsegg Vader, the Agera RS, this is insane. We saw this in LA as well, but full carbon body. It's crazy. The wheels literally match the body of the car with carbon fiber. I don't know if I've seen a car with this much carbon fiber other than this. I mean, this is wild. McLaren P1, and we have got to that point of Car Week where we're gonna just film it here and not pull over because, yeah, like, too much work. I think this is the year of the Carrera GT because we keep seeing so many random ones. It's probably 3 or 4 in the last hour. So this crazy 918, this is like, I think, called the gray black. It's the same color that's on the 997 GT3 RS, you know, that most common color. Oh my god, green Super Sport. What? We've been waiting here for a while. There hasn't been anything. We thought we might have to leave, but GT3 RS, one 6x6, a Land Ole, and another 6x6. It literally doesn't get better than this. A Stratos and a Miura at sunset on the beach in Monterey. This is like peak moment of the year, not even just of Car Week. Nice car. What's the retail on one of those? Koenigsegg CCR from Canada. Guys, we have a Toronto car here. We watched this guy buy it. We were sitting behind him when he bought it at auction. We filmed it on the channel, and it's so cool to see that the old Toronto car is actually being enjoyed and driven around at Car Week. I didn't think we're ever going to see that car again. Look at that, the Golf B1. We have just randomly stumbled upon a car meet. There is a Koenigsegg over there, Veyron here, some 50th anniversary Aventador, the Stradman's Aventador, and there's a bunch more cars over there that we're gonna go take a look at. So here's the Koenigsegg we saw right as we left our hotel today. This time with the top down, the orange interior matching the outside. Then this Regera right here, and of course the Stradman's Agera HH, and another one is right here. Oh, I think that's actually Christian. That's Christian von Koenigsegg right there driving the car. But the Cinque right behind it. Stradman's Koenigsegg and the CCX, but look at these cars. Just Cinque casually rolling through. So So guys, I heard there's going to be 29 Koenigsegg's around, but I'm not sure. I don't think they're all here, but I'm not sure how many there are. Let's count and see, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That means this huge lineup right here is only half of the Koenigseggs that are going to be here. Look at all the Koenigseggs. Holy crap. This is insane. 15, 16 Koenigseggs, whatever it is. Oh my God. Everywhere. Non-stop. And when they're done, there's a Cinque. While waiting for the Koenigseggs to come back, it is car week, so we see a random Carrera GT. Ooh, that sounded good. We have a Super Sport coming, Sparky. Koenigsegg RS1, found it again going back. We're about to turn, but we saw this car coming here. Hopefully this doesn't block us, but we found a P1. So we have just spotted a McLaren F1. I don't know if we can go in, so I'm gonna just stay out for now, but McLaren F1. So this place has been packed the whole week with supercars, but today it's on a different level. So we have Sparky's 2 Chirons, the Super Sport and the Pure Sport, and then we have another Pure Sport, the one from Canada right here. Then the Koenigsegg Agera XS, and then I'm not really too sure what this thing is, but it was a Quail yesterday, and the SE30 Purple Storado next too. The last Zonda, the Arrivederci, the silver carbon fiber looks so cool. Especially you can really see the light now on that blue carbon fiber, like the roof and stuff. Looks incredible. And next to that is the Chiron Super Sport and the silver Ferrari F40. This is a stacked lineup here. Absolutely stacked. We are back at Spanish, and there's a new car here, which, you know, I think now we're pretty much loaded up for the week, but at least we got a new car. Green Chiron Super Sport. I don't know if we've ever seen this one before. I feel like maybe, but I'm honestly not too sure. Not 100% sure, but I think, yeah, that is a real Murcielago SV. So G-Wagon squared right here, but the Chiron we saw from outside the subway, which is actually just over there, is parked right here. It's a Super Sport carbon and dark green. It's a P1 in the background. So right as we're walking to see the Chiron, random Veyron, and guess what? If you guys watched my video from yesterday, where I talked about how I always at the subway see supercars, or not supercars, Bugattis. Veyron, subway. Guys, it's like, this subway just attracts Bugattis, I'm telling you. So I'm not saying car week got downgraded in any way, shape, or form, but first year I was here, 2019, exactly where this is right now was an F1 HDK. So P1 is still cool, but it's not an F1 HDK. So not even trying to spot, just walking around, and a casual CCX Koenigsegg just drives by, because that's how it is over here. Look at this, Diablo GTR, kind of, you know, the crazy track-only version of Diablo GT, but apparently this is the only one in the world that has the LM engine. And the craziest thing is the competitor to that, the Ferrari F40, it's right over there. Yesco, the white on red one, just randomly. So what we're looking at now is Zonda Nero. This car is honestly crazy, black paint, and it's pretty much from what I was told, kind of like a black tricolore with all the crazy vents right here and the fins. And man, I don't think I've seen too many pictures of this car, even yet alone see it in person. And Tuesday of car week, first car we see is a Zonda. I mean, there's no better start than that, really. So we have here an SP3, the new Ferrari hypercar, kind of a non-hybrid LaFerrari, V12, naturally aspirated, and the roof is removable. So you can kind of say this is a better version of a LaFerrari Aperta. They went back to the basics, didn't overcomplicate the car, and they designed it to look so freaking good. This red is so nice. This one has a blue stripe, but the one thing I really love about this car is the interior. The blue Alcantara, like the launch spec, looks honestly epic. Carbon fiber roof, and it just kind of looks like what you would dream a Ferrari to look like. They didn't make it look like any other car on the road. It really just sticks out, different than anything else they've made recently. So you can really appreciate that they went out of their way to make this a truly great car, and I think it is being appreciated for that. Look at this, random spot, silver F40. Damn, all the LM bits came out of nowhere. So yeah, random small parking lot spots, and we have a Bugatti EB110, the original crazy Bugatti V12 quad turbo. I think this might be the first time I've ever seen a Huayra Roadster with the cloth top. I think I always see them with the hard top, but this exposed carbon fiber body looks honestly incredible. We made a questionably wrong turn that is going to lead us to a longer route to where we're trying to go, but on the bright side, we found the P1 again. So we found the Chiron. I don't know if it got pulled over. I was just talking to the cop. Everything seems to be okay, but sorry if I clickbaited you guys. I had to do it. Ooh, Larry right here winning auto in the GT4.
Alright, I expect really good lies when I see that picture on the internet later.
And we have Shmi 150 and the Ford GT. Look at that. Mr. Roy, double Fords just for me.
Just for you, sir. Just for you.
Okay, CLK GTR on the move again. I don't think we're gonna get a close look, but there he is. CLK and a Carrera GT. Oh, listen to the CLK. Wait, they're coming from everywhere. Damn. Oh, he's scraping. He's scraping. And a wire up, but oh, he can't even make the turn. I'm so confused what's happening. Here he goes. Oh, this wire was scraped too. Now this one is crazy, the Apollo IE with the doors up, and then the Bugatti Porsche Sport right behind it. I'm not even sure which one that is, but let's see. Oh, they're gonna scrape. They are going to scrape. They're gonna scrape. But yeah, the Porsche Sport right here, we saw this one in Orange County, but this is gonna be bad. Nobody's been realizing that this is too steep. Yep. Then the Chiron. Oh, we got one more. We thought we were done. He's gonna scrape, he's gonna scrape, he's gonna scrape. Oh. Is that a 918? Guys, this is car week. We were just watching a different car exit and it just happened to be that a 918 is driving by while we're filming that. We're starting off pretty strong. We got the Zonda Nero and the Zonda Arrivederci, kind of the two cars that we came in here hoping to see, and we have them both right here. And then, just if you thought it couldn't get any better, behind the Zondas, we still have a Valkyrie right here, all black. This car looks like it should not just be street parked on a random street. This looks like it should just be on a track, and that's about it. But here it is getting street driven. And yeah, not only is it Gulf Blue, but Y-Sac package, you can tell it's got the carbon fiber kind of B-pillar and roof and wing, and even the wheels, everything. Like, perfect option car. This is crazy. I think it's based off the Gallardo or the Murcielago. And the yellow Ferrari F50 just driving by casually while we're filming this. And there it goes. Valkyrie. CLK GTR Coupe. We've been seeing the Roadster for the last few days, but Roadster's not enough. There's also a Coupe here. This is so crazy. The Coupe has this crazy roof scoop. They both look so aggressive, but honestly, the Roadster is sick, and I would probably pick a Roadster if I had the money to buy one, but Coupe looks more aggressive for sure. So we're just grabbing some food, but in the parking lot here at CVR, there's always some cool cars. Wire Roadster, but again, we see these all the time, but these just got delivered. This is the new Utopia, and like a customer spec, full customer car that's already delivered. Very nice to see that. Very cool. I think it's going back into the truck. We talked to the Strad man today. He's gonna be out in it tomorrow, most likely, so we'll get to see it. So we're passing by the Jacob & Co. Bugatti Chiron that got pulled over yesterday. Look at this, Alfa Romeo 8C. Again, after Lamborghini Miura, I think this is probably the best looking car ever made. Performance-wise, it's probably not the best. It's based off the Maserati Gran Turismo, but look at how good this thing looks. Everything, back, front, wheels, like the windows, all looks amazing. So while we're waiting here, a random Super Sport pulled in. I think it was here yesterday. And here's another one, another Super Sport. All three that are here are Super Sports. This shows up the P1 HDK. And the new Corvette is here. Now that is the car I was talking about. This is the ZR1. This is 1,064 horsepower. It has more power than, you know, like the P1 over there or the A12 Comp, and it costs a fraction of the price. Has a twin turbo V8, dual clutch, removable roof. I mean, it literally ticks every box, and it costs a fraction of any like hypercar's price. This is like the hottest new car, and honestly, like if they weren't so hard to get, I'd probably try to get one. We found a random LFA just in time for a startup, I think. Going to do a little Starbucks run, you know, green logo. So there's the green A12 Comp and the green A12 GTS. I don't think I've ever seen a green A12 Ford GT.